Geometry Math Prodigies, this is Coach Saiful with your daily dose of math mastery, and today we're going to go into question number 9 of your assessment paper number 13. Okay, let's take a look at the question right now. The question says this: Amanda finished her work at 3:20 p.m. according to her watch. So let's imagine for a while. Amanda is looking at her watch and her time says 3:20. That's when she finished her work. Okay? Now, her watch was 25 minutes fast. Now, this is the thing that might just confuse you. When they say that the watch is 25 minutes fast, does that mean that the real time is slower or faster? It means that the real time is slower. Slower by how much? By 25 minutes. Now, she worked for 3 hours and 15 minutes. The question is, what was the actual time she finished her work? So let's think about it this way. Okay, I'm going to draw a timeline for you. This is going to be a purple, very fun timeline. So let's take a look here. It says 3:20 p.m. That was the time that she finished her work according to her watch. But her watch was 25 minutes fast, which makes the real time 25 minutes slower than 3:20. So this from here to here is 25 minutes. So you minus it off. So you'll find out the time. So the step is simply, hold on, the step is simply 3:20 minus 25 minutes. Simple as that. So you take 3:20 minus 25 minutes. Okay, so what you do is you minus it off. So 3:20 minus 25 minutes. Okay, make sure that you remember that there's actually an imaginary line between here and here. You cannot cross over between here and here, okay, because this is hours and this is minutes. Now your first question is, can 20 minus 25? The answer would be no. So I must borrow from the 3 hours. When I borrow from 3 hours, I have 2 left. And the next step is I need to put it to the 2. So do I put 12? Do I put 1? No, I don't. I must add 60 minutes because 1 hour is 60 minutes. So 60 minutes plus 20 is going to give you how long? 80 minutes. So now this is correct now. 80 minus 25. So cannot. So 7, 10. 10 minus 5 gives you 5. 7 minus 2 gives you 5. Therefore the time is 2:55 p.m. So 2:55 p.m. Okay, that's the first answer, part A. And for part B, the question is asking you, what was the actual time she started her work? See, she worked for 3 hours and 15 minutes. That means when she finished, this one finished already. This one finished, yeah? But she worked for 3 hours and 15 minutes. So the time was before that. This was the time that she started from here to here. So between here and here is 3 hours and 15 minutes. So what we have to do is we have to minus again. So 2:55 p.m. minus 3 hours and 15 minutes. So equals to, okay, do the working again. The working is this way. I'm going to draw again. 2:55 minus 3:15. So here's a different one. Because can 55 minus 15? Yes, it can. So we don't need to borrow anymore. 5 minus 5, 0. 5 minus 1, 4. A. 2:55 minus 3 out of 15. What we must do is we must minus, and then we here's something that you're not alamak. How do you explain this? This is 2:55 p.m. Okay, p.m. So if you minus 2 hours, okay, how to explain this? Okay, let's imagine for a while. From 0 a.m. Sorry, from midnight to 12 p.m. in the morning is 12 hours, correct? Okay, from 12 hours, from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m., 2:55 p.m., how long is it? It's an extra 2 hours. So what we actually have is 12 plus 2, 1400 hours. This is what you will hear in the army. They will talk like that. They will say, soldier, I want you to be down at 1400 hours. 1400 hours is actually 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. If they want you to come down at 2 a.m., they will say 0200 hours. So in this case, we should actually change it to 1455. So 1455. Now 1455 minus 3, what you will get is, you will get 11. So the answer is actually 11:40 a.m. Okay? So if you don't understand the 1200 and all that kind of thing, I'm going to explain one more time very quickly. So like I said, let's imagine the 12 midnight being 12 midnight, 12 midnight is called 0, 100 hours. That's what it's called. Okay. Then as you get to 12 p.m. in the afternoon, in other words, we call it 12 noon. Now this is called 1200 hours. Okay. And just an example, let's see if I ask you what is 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So let's say 5 p.m. 5 p.m. is known as 1700 hours. So all you have to do is just plus 12 to the number in front. So you get 1700 hours. And finally, of course, let's say if I tell you it's 11 o'clock, 11 a.m., 11 p.m., what you will have is 2300 hours. So that's how it works. Simple system. In other words, if you want, if for example, if it's p.m., if it's 4 p.m., whenever you see p.m., you plus 12. So you get 4 plus 12, then 100 hours. So 4 plus 12 gives you 1600 hours is 4 p.m. Very simple. Alright, with that, that brings me to the quote of the week. And the quote of the week is, do more than is required and you will get what is desired. Simple formula, works all the time. I've tried it, you will try it, and you will get your results. With that, this is Coach Saiful signing off, saying you are a math prodigy. Good job.